I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. We'll laugh about this later.
This is gonna be a little bit.
We built this whole car in 2.5 months. It has a 6.2 supercharged Dodge, 707 horsepower V8, TR66 V6 transmission.
I'm getting old.
Next time, stop after the first bite, man.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Yeah, I could get her off to an...
You're going to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to breathe.
What's your emergency?
I'm dead! I think I'm dead!
Damn, babe, what you got going on right now? Oh my god, you
And some parsley.
crazy on this.
We got, alright, let me,
Oh
after
my.
I finish this, let me show you what we got,
Let's
alright?
see.
Alright, so over here, we got something to wing it with some honey mustard.
Nice.
Then,
Sneakerhead.
We're life for noise. Pop a joy. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. They're gonna shut down his power. Not an easy man to see.
You all right?
Last one smiling is a rotten egg.
How the frick did he know?
I can't keep doing this.
You can and you must.
Yeah. Come on. I could get her off joy tick. Might save her life.
Why won't you cheer up? You won't get away with this.
My master screams echo. What?
We got a downer here, haven't we?
There they are. Stop them! That's the one that did it.
There's your killer.
Where do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
You won't Stop bringing me down.
We're still wanting to throw hands.
You want me to blood on his hands?
Blood on my hand.
You won't get away with this.
Shit. Brace yourself, Arthur.
Don't you wait.
Look at them. They got blood all over them.
Now try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally who?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter.
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just go.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on us class. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
Jesus. Oh my God. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
VUN. Rent.
What?
Oh, it doesn't kill you? I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years
Sorry,
ago.
sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
You're gonna make me run all the way the frick back. This whole back and forth thing's getting annoying.
Save a bit for the next minute. We'll laugh about this later. I'm getting old.
We're still running.
You can take your joy in it.
What?
My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. The receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
At all. She'll come back with the coffee. We just have to pray she will. Marker.
He did it. I know he did. Stop being so bloody
That's the
difficult.
one what done it.
Stop flashing.
Get up! Like,
Bring him down.
what about it with you? I won't have it.
You're one of the lucky ones.
You're not going to ruin things.
Say goodnight. You can't argue me.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Arthur Hastings.
Old place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half-dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Verloc make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. that were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk. Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home.
Would just
If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back. I've a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee. Jesus. Oh my God. Pace yourself, Arthur. That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward. I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat! Gordo! Turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Ow! What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
My ears should recover in a few days.
No, I will not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am not upset. I'm happy as a clam. You have no right to touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires had to be invited in.
Downer!
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there! Come out! We're friends of
Will you
Gemma!
look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet. I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motiline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there.
Found you. Stop! In the name of the law. Black. I'll fix you. Ow! So,
Look, I don't even want to be here. Save a bit for the next minute. How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
Hey, where do you think you're going? This is a municipal work site, and you're not a municipal worker, are you? Huh? So clear off.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about customer resentment?
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
There you are. Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden.
Couldn't be better,
You
thanks.
blow her up. Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
You must take your joy immediately.
You're sick. And
You must take your joy immediately.
Please just lie down.
Fiona! Fiona! Get happy! Perk up, you! Wet blanket!
It's not personal. Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on. How do I cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. And yet another note about bad joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she? Cross that platform without getting electrocuted.
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. she accidentally poisoned the muffins. Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy. I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that? Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
If the Joy's going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy. They're adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board. It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'll be safer in the jubilator. Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on.
Make way! Make way for Captain Toad of Toadle! Come out with me. For you're wild free. 'Cause there is no way of ever knowing what awaits us but for the sun. When your love comes round, we've only begun. We can walk down by the beach, just you and me. We've got life underneath our feet, happy as can be. Can you help me please? 'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Only your love rescue me. La 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 la.
It's closed. Shit. How do I open it? Sorry, can't stay. Oh shit! So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches. Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
Peter, there you are. Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about royalty?
Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
So electricity, damn it. I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Oh, for heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? Sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... I need the switches to turn on this bloody door. I sort of think this place is about to explode. power room? How am I supposed to get across?
We help you expand your nutritional horizon. You know, you can eat a lot more things than you've ever dreamt of. And I'm here to show you what.
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
Okay, that's one. Two more, I think. I'm not getting past those jets without getting poached like an egg. Can I turn them off? For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Two. One more. Sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten fool! Let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no instructions. Let's have a constructive conversation.
Just resting my feet.
We anyway. Have you got an invisible friend?
A shot grenade? I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle. A permanent solution. Again. That I did not expect.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken.
Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Shit.
Right, that taxi. I see you. Give up. You're coming with me.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Look what a cat. Don't make me come find you. Don't make me come and find you.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Clear off, you rock wet blanket. I see ya. You're coming with me. What's going on? The one with blood on his head.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
You can take your joy in it.
I can't keep doing this. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Oi!
I'm getting old.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc. He's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. Save a bit for the next minute.
Waldo, I'm not good.
That's the guilty bugger. There he is. Get him, lad. Come on out. Come on out. I see you. I see you. You're coming with me.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there. Go. In the name of the Lord.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Shit.
Now,
We'll laugh about this later.
There! The one with the blood on his hands. Look, what? Right. Put that down, black dog.
Brace yourself, Arthur.
That's the one that done it. Get him, lad. I see you. You're coming with me.
How did you think I used to run the 100 metres? I can't keep doing this.
Here to see the doctor?
I'm done fooling around.
Does love to be in the papers, then right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pulse as the
You are
Bobbies
not
did.
authorized. Please clear the area. Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Not. Turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature
Don't looks
curve.
rather sturdy.
I need to determine
There's a way
the
around it.
threshold temperature. Never mind. Just grab the temperature curve, pop it in the new vat.
Cheer up.
Oh, and I won't sample with any residual explosive debris.
Black dog.
Take your medicine!
Stop being so bloody difficult. Cheer up! I won't let you bring me down. Happy!
Pin the rock on the downer!
Bloody downer!
VUN. For your information.
I think I'm actually sick. What am I doing? It's better this This way.
You won't get away with this. Downer, downer.
Why are we doing this to each other? For safety. Sorry. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be labeled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, take the stopper and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these
Dr.
gents
Burlock
without a
would like all
fuss.
personnel to know that he must not leave his term for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then to resolve the situation yourself.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Just wanted to make you feel better.
Stop bringing me down! There you are. You're really bringing me down!
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right, that cuts it. What was that? The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience.
Maybe I can sneak past these jets. guess this is the latest test formula.
A big red box.
I feel rather brilliant right now. Funny. Somehow I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally. And it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
What? No more Mr. Nice Guy! The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. I'll do a better job than you people.
There. That's the one.
I know it was you. Look at him. He's covered in blood.
You did it. You can't deny it.
Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. He's just the sort who would. Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
The King of X! The King of X! The King of X!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh. And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. Oh. That smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals. Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. A hatch. Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? I wish I kept in shape. Oof. I can't keep doing this. I'm getting old. I wonder if he ever figured it out, why I wasn't on the train.
That's it! You run! Oh, I love a game of hide and seek.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding out?
Do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
What the did I just hear?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
She's pregnant.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? Oh, a girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again. Shit. Oh, good Lord. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Happy, lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
You would talk to me when you're gone.
Dad talks to you? Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Ah, the parade, just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally... He taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
Good show. Lovely day for it.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. Look, it's not you, it's me. Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby. I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in...
That's the guilty bugger right there! I'll fix you! Say good night! I'll fix you!
That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here? Why aren't you...
You did it! You cod did!
Can't we work something out? No? Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not working. There. All that bother, and I don't even have
don't
plague.
see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your frammy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1980.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gassed up? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery.
How did you get in? Bloody downer!
I'll put a dagger on you.
Take your joy! Take your joy! Last one smiling is a rotten egg!
Calm. Keep calm.
Cheer up! Black dog!
Really? Bringing me down? Cheer up, you bastard. On you. I won't let you bring me down.
Downer, downer! Perk up, you!
Medicine.
Stop bringing me down!
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
How did you get in? Bloody downer!
Save a bit for the next minute.
That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way around.
Pace yourself, Arthur. Hello. That's my old office. I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? The little shit. How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Sorry, sir. Quarantine. No one can go through.
I sort of need to get into the building.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute. But whilst I have the responsibility, I do not have the authority, if you grasp my predicament. It's those doctors at the Wellington Health. They've locked down the whole bloody district.
I suppose I should just go visit the Wellington Health then?
Well, if you can go talk some sense to them, you'd be the hero of the parade, I imagine, sir. Everybody knows the plague's not real.
But I also suspect that the only way to lift this stupid quarantine is somewhere in the Wellington Health building. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, it doesn't kill you. We'll laugh about this later.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
Hey! That's one smiling as a on there! Keep calm! Keep calm! Whack, dog! Wet blanket! Stop being so bloody... Take your joy! I'll put a damper on you! Perk up, you! Bloody downer! Downer! Get happy! I won't let you bring me down! Keep calm! You need to be happy! Downer! Get out! Wet blanket! There's the one that did it! Take your joy! Stop bringing me down! And take your medicine. Oh, really? Really? Dog! Black dog! Cheer up, you bastard! Cheer up! Whack, dog! Cheer up, you... Cheer I want you to have this! Allow me to cheer you up! Keep calm. Keep calm. Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy. Take your joy.
Just lie down.
Wet blanket.
What have we come to?
done with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Just relax. Don't question it. This won't hurt a bit.
This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here.
It's nothing personal.
This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Who are you? I've always liked you, actually. Sorry to bother. This won't take a minute.
This could be useful. Right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Do we really have to do this?
I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
Booty. For your information.
Please don't struggle.
As you get chop.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Pace yourself, Arthur. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant. The police force seems to be out in force. I'm the new guy. Any idea where my desk is?
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Shit.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I do think my joy will die. Or wait, just go back on their joy.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
This is E.H. Undersharp of the tiny lady home.
Hush, says the sun, as it tucks me into bed.
The frick did I get off?
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Let's get the boys in.
We'll laugh about this later. Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses.
Please step away immediately. Please step away
They get close to other
immediately.
maintenance and such. I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I wonder if she's powered from in here. Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Hey! What are you doing now? We've got a dance.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
Look what...
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you. All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
What's going on? The road is making it harder on yourself.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Beale for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
What's going on? Oi! You don't belong there!
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
VUM. Go.
take your medicine? What's that you getting? What's going on? You might want to see a doctor, sir.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room.
So that was rather disappointingly.
At 5 o'clock.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards? Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
For her adaptation of a crash cart into a file of frequently used forms.
Just beginning to revert to old.
Make a fact.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider...
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write.
calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it. Now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Everything's better under the sun. Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. When we were young, we just took
It's about to go.
Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something could change. We're brand new start. Hide all the raindrops under your tongue. They're only tears. There's nothing to fear. All you gotta do is just smile.
Jesus. Oh my God. I'm getting old. Where did you think I used to run 100 metres? I can't keep doing this.
Found ya. No, down.
Bloody hell.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer.
Right. Right. Done fooling around.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
What's going on? Oi! That's the last time you do that round here. You think you can defy authority, do ya?
No.
Black dog! Put that down!
Can't we just agree to disagree?